What are you expecting for Isaiah Stewart this year off the bench?
Yeah, this is interesting because our last memory of Stu is like, oh man, we missed Stu because he didn't play those last 5 games in the playoffs. Uh, but yeah, I think the important thing for Stu is to continue to be one of the best interior defenders in the NBA on a per minute basis, and then maybe get a little bit more opportunity to stretch the floor. I thought that was something that he looked like comfortable doing when he got to do it that year. He was playing power forward, and I think that they could that would having him be able to do stuff like that, like shoot threes, would really open up the offense for bench lineups in a way that I think would be advantageous for those lineups. So I'd like to see it a little bit more. And then the other thing is like he's not an amazing like roller screener diver. He's not an amazing like passer out of short roll situations. And so like if he's going to contribute in more ways offensively besides like post ups and offensive rebounds and threes, like it's gonna have to be threes that help him contribute offensively. But the defense is great, and what you like to see. I do wonder, like Joseph Sinke talked about this a bunch. Like it's hard. Like he plays defense because he plays so hard. He gives max effort, and it's hard to give max effort for like 28, 29, 30 minutes a night. And so I do wonder that like if he were ever pressed into a larger role, like we would probably see his production and his defensive ability kind of drop. And so like that seems like a limiting factor for him as a player. It's like so it just makes him a career backup. But if you can continue to be really, really effective in those 20 minutes a night, like, who cares, right? Just make sure that it stays at that role. It stays at that level.
Yeah, I know I mentioned about like him possibly starting at power forward, which I was like half joking, but maybe not. Because like usually when players like post offseason stuff, it's like they're saying like, "Hey, I'm working on this. Like, don't forget I could do this."
Mm-hmm.
He's been posting a lot of
Of
just
shooting.
like perimeter shots, like all shooting. He showed a defensive clip, which he kind of got cooked in a defensive clip. I don't really know why he posted it, but I mean, like, it is what it is at this
I am
point.
still working on this, I promise.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I think the role that he had was like perfectly suited for him because, like you mentioned, like playing 30 minutes a night and playing as hard as he does, you got to be in like peak physical condition. I
Yeah.
think him, like if you can keep him like around like 22 to 24 minutes a game off the bench as a backup, I think that's more suited for like what he can possibly provide defensively. And like what he showed us is like that rim protection was so great last year. I know he got hosed on the all defensive team because I feel like if he would have just played the 20 minutes, he may have gotten some votes there. Maybe he makes
Yeah.
it all defensive team, but um, I'm not really expecting too much out of him offensively. Maybe, they pick and pop with him a little bit more, maybe attempts like 2 threes a game. But that's all I'm asking. I don't need him to let it fly. I feel like everyone let it fly in the Monty year. They're like, "Hey man, we're not even running plays. Like let's just get some shots up at this point."
Yeah. But like last year he took like 4.5 shots a game, right?
Yeah.
You'd like to see him like could just take more shots, right? Like be more of an offensive threat, be a player that defenses have to like think about a little harder on the offensive side of the ball.
It's funny, before we did this podcast, for whatever reason, my algorithm decided to show me the play where he crossed up Evan Mobley. Um, And everyone, like, went wild, and I was like, "Bro, like, I know he's got that in his bag." Like, he
Yeah.
showed it, like, when him and Duran started, I think, under Casey, where he would try to put the ball on the floor, and everyone's like, "Oh, like, what where was that? Like, does he have that in his bag?" And, like, every once in a while, he'll, like, flash it, and it's just like, man, like, where the hell are these handles coming from?
Yeah, I mean, or I'm thinking about the one he did to Embiid, right? Like he got Embiid pretty good. It's like, yeah, like it's like maybe we don't have to do that every night, but like maybe we do that like once a week instead of like twice a season.
Yeah, like just cross someone up. I still remember the Mason Plumlee one from a few years ago. That thing was just nasty. It was like I still watch that from time to time. Like, how the hell did he do that? It was
It
like
was,
some Globetrotter shit. I was like
it was gross. So gross.
that and the John Lure cross up on Chris Paul. That one's an all timer in my head.